Laura Ray. Welcome to my channel. Today I have some Amazon finds to share with you. I shared a few on Wednesday, so if you missed that video, you'll definitely want to catch it because they're totally different products. But today I have for you some hacks. I have a great dupe and some products that just really have been helping me out. Let's start off first with hair and brows. There's some spots on my hair where some of the part shows more than I want or the sides aren't even. So I purchased this from Laura Geller because not only is it for your roots to cover up gray, to fill in where you might not have as much hair as you would like, but you can use this in your brows. Now, one side is cream and one side's full of powder. So what I do is I just take it, you twist it a little bit, and you go into either the part of your hair, you can do the sides, you can even out if one side recedes more than the other, and you can cover up gray. This helps me to go longer between getting my hair colored. So my hair within 4 weeks will be showing gray. I don't want to go every 4 weeks. So until I go again to the salon, I've been using this, and it's amazing. Now, what I didn't expect is how much I would love it for my brows. Now, a little hack that I want to show you that I have to thank my daughter, Danielle, for. This is the liner that I bought from Mature Beauty. It's just amazing. This one happens to be chocolate brown, but all of them come with this fabulous brush on the end. This brush is not to be underestimated. Not only is it great for blending out eyeliner, making a little wing, but I have been using it for my brows. My daughter Danielle was using it in her brows and she said, "Mom, you have to try this hack." So what I do is I go into the cream first of the Laura Geller, fill in the brows like this. Is just so easy with Gabby's brush. Then I go into the powder. You do the cream first and the powder sort of sets it, and then it is not going anywhere. I love the look of this. I think it's beautiful. It gives a nice, soft, natural look. If you don't want this much, you could go with a lighter hand and just not apply too much. I wanted it to show up for you today. When I wear it and I'm not filming, I go a little bit softer with it, but it is absolutely amazing. So I love this for my hair and my brows. Another thing I've been up to in the past month is really testing out these different sticks, multi-sticks, sticks for the under eyes. And one that I love that I had ordered a long time ago, this was a repeat purchase for me, is the KAHI Multi Balm. Now, when I used it before, I didn't use it on my lips very often that I can remember. This is amazing for the lips, for prep, for lipstick and lip liner. It's unbelievable. So what I like to do is tap it onto the lips. It didn't have any funny taste or weird scent. And then I go over with a lipstick that maybe is not as smooth when you're putting it on. I love this lipstick from Milani. A lot of people have said it's a dupe for one of Charlotte Tilbury's shades. The shade is Secret. Now, these are really smooth lipsticks, but there's so much smoother going over it with the KAHI. It is amazing. So I just put this down now before I put any lip pencil on or any of the lipstick. It is beautiful. It keeps my lips hydrated. I love the feel of it. Now, this is not only for the lips, that's just a hack. You can do it in the under eye to keep the under eyes moist. Also, during the day, if you look at your eyes and you go, "Oh my gosh, my concealer, look at it. It looks so dry." All you need to do is take your finger, tap, pat this in, and it's just going to go back to being fabulous. I love this for the lines in my forehead. You could put this on during the day or even wear it under your regular moisturizer that you use. This is just a great stick. So many wonderful ingredients in it for mature skin. So it has quickly become a new favorite because of all the things that I can do with it. Another replacement, I went into Sephora. I really wanted to try out this Haus Labs lip product. This is actually called the Atomic Shake lip lacquer. It is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this. It's so long lasting. When you put it on, it has such shine to it, but it has the pigment of a liquid lipstick, but not the dry look that some of them have. It looks beautiful for hours, and as the shine starts to wear away, you're still left with that stain. It is not easy to get off. It really lasts. So what's my replacement? The Maybelline SuperStay. I bought these. I've bought them before. They are wonderful. Now, both products, you've got to really shake them up good before you apply them. Almost sounds like nail polish when I'm shaking it, but that really mixes the product up. Both brushes are excellent. They sort of come to a point so you can go around the lip and not make a mess with it. They are wonderful. The Maybelline are also very long lasting, have beautiful shine to them. You could buy 2 of these for the price of one, about that much of a difference. So if you're looking for something affordable and you like the idea of a glossy, long-lasting lip, then I found one for you. I spoke about this recently. This is the Revlon Glimmer Super Balm. It is beautiful. I didn't like it at first because when I bought it, I was just rubbing my hand over it and I wasn't getting much pigment. And when I went back and read more about the product, they said, make sure to break through it. Take your finger and press in to get it to be the way that it should be. This is the shade Just a Girl that I shared recently. It is gorgeous. So I ordered another one, and this is a bronzer. They have them in bronzer and also shades. This is the one that's rosy bronze, and it's what I'm wearing now. And what I like about these is you don't need to apply any highlighters. It's built in. The other thing is it's not sticky on the skin. Like my skin just feels a little moisturized, but definitely not sticky. If I had my hair down and the wind came, it would not stick to it. So a lot of products that I've tried, they're just too sticky and it really irritates me. Now, the other thing is it's buildable. So you see what I have on right now. I could pop on a little bit more and just bring it up a little bit, make it a little more intense. So these are buildable. They really are so easy to apply. They tell you to apply it with your finger, and I would say that's the best way. If you get too much, you could always take a sponge and go over it a little bit, or a brush. But this is just such an excellent new product from Revlon. On Wednesday, I talked about I'm giving away a lot of my jewelry that I have that's just super affordable, things I've picked up over the years that are $10 or $15, and I just don't wear them anymore. At this point in my life, I really want to wear my sentimental jewelry. Although I do have some fun pieces like these I'm wearing that I found when I went through my stuff. These are from Amazon. They're such cute hearts. I love heart jewelry, and they're so fun to wear. And when you go through your things, you find things you've actually forgotten you even owned. So on Wednesday, I showed some jewelry organizers that I got for rings and for earrings. But today I wanted to share with you a jewelry box that I bought. This jewelry box has 5 drawers, and with the dividers they give you, you could turn it if you wanted to into 30 compartments. If you don't want that many, you can just put in however many dividers you want. And this is how I'm going to store my necklaces. I love how sturdy it is. The drawers are very sturdy. They slide open easily. This is super affordable. I paid under $30 for it. And I think it's really cute and a great way for me to actually see what I have and declutter the things that I just don't wear anymore. All the links are in the description of the video. Thank you for shopping those links and supporting my channel. I appreciate all the ways you support my channel, the hype, the likes. I appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed week, and I'll see you soon.